What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts KHUx video. So, in this video we're going to be talking about 3 new medals that came out, which some of them, or actually 2 out of the 3 of them, well, to be honest with you, after reading the description of the 3 medals, I feel like they are pretty good as supportive, very strong supportive type medals. But we're going to talk about it in the video. Alongside that, we did also get some avatar boards. So let's go ahead guys and jump right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into it guys. Let us talk about the avatar boards and the new medals themselves, and as to whether or not you should actually pull for these medals. Now, as always, shout out to Roboloid and to Ryuji for allowing me to use their translations in my update videos. You can always find them on Discord or on Twitter at Roboloid or at Ryuji Blaze. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you would like to see some more Kingdom Hearts content, make sure to hit that big old red subscribe button. I'm trying to hit a goal of 5,000 subs this year, so it would be greatly appreciated from anybody new to the channel watching this video today. So let's go ahead and jump right into it guys. We got 2 new avatar boards for today's update in JP. So we're going to talk about Baymax. So Baymax and these boards, they do go away on March 28th. They cost 2,500 jewels. For Baymax, it comes with a Lux 2, Attack Boost 7 Max, and Attack Boost 9 that is not Max, Defense Boost 5 Max, and 1 Power Gem. Now the Hiro boards, however it is that you pronounce them, they also cost 2,500 jewels, and you do also get a APP Attack Boost 9 that is not Max, and Attack Boost 8 Max, a Defense Boost 5 Max, 1 Speed Gem. The Baymax helmet boosts the skill proc rate by +10, and the Hiro helmet boosts the item drop rate by +9. So, in between both avatar boards, I would have to say that if you are a raider, but at the same time you also do play PvP, the Baymax avatar board would be best. And then of course, if you just need a max skill in general, then the Hiro board would also work as well. But both avatar boards, between the 3 skills, 2 of them are the best ones. But of course, that 1 skill with Baymax, which is Attack Boost 9, and the Hiro, which is the APP Attack Boost 9, since they're not max, it kind of brings down the value a little bit for these avatar boards. But of course, the boards themselves, or the avatars, they look freaking amazing. I might actually pick up one of these. I might pick up the Baymax one just because it looks so freaking badass. But alongside that though, you do also get a hairstyle, and I believe you get the eyes as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, they look awesome. They are definitely worth it if you are in need, or if you're short on skills, if you're needing a skill right now. But if not, then cosmetic wise, yeah, these would be awesome to rock with. So again, these avatar boards, they do go away on March the 28th. Now the medals themselves, which the medals were actually completely different from what I originally thought it was going to be, because I figured, okay, they're gonna be damage dealing medals. No, these medals, for tier 8 medals, they are actually support medals, and they are very strong support medals. So the banners for the Big Hero 6 medals, they are combined, as you can see on the screen, with the Kingdom Hearts 3 medals. I feel like any medals that are coming from the Kingdom Hearts 3 game will be on this banner. So, you know, I know that some people do like the fact that you're able to pull some of the previous Kingdom Hearts 3 medals and some of the newer ones as well within these boards. For me personally, I would prefer them to be separate, but I mean, to each their own, you know. If it's helping you out, then perfect. I mean, for myself at least, when it comes to me like wanting like an actual medal out of all of these medal in this banner right here, it is difficult because I mean, you're taking a chance with not trying to chase those 3 medals, but of course chasing all the other ones. But to what I've seen in the comment section below with the last time I mentioned this, it is helping out a lot of people when it comes to sub slots, when it comes to trading, especially from like some of the 6-star medals that you get from this from these banners. So they have their ups and downs, but you know, it's helping out a lot of players. Some players are kind of like meh, like including myself, but hey, to each their own. As long as it's helping you out in your gameplay and whatnot, that's all that matters. So The normal banner does feature 2 6-star or 7-star Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull, so they did change that up. Because, well, I mean, they definitely needed to be with the amount of medals that are on this this banner. 1 tier 9 dual Meow Wow within 10 or in 10 pulls, a 10 limited time VIP coins per pull. You do also get 1 broom servant per pull, so they changed it up from magic mirrors to broom servants. Now, the premium banner, if you buy VIP, you get 4 6-star or 7-star Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull. That's a lot of medals. Excuse me. 1 tier 9 dual Meow Wow in 10 pulls. You do also get the 10 limited time VIP coins per pull, 1 Mickey and brooms per pull, so it's not just a regular broom servant. And you do have a higher chance of getting the tier 9 Super Burst medals. Now, you can spend the limited time VIP coins on Super Burst Riku, Super Burst Sora, and Super Burst Young Master Xehanort trait medal avatar boards. So, if you notice when you logged in into JP, or most likely when this comes to Global tomorrow, excuse me, you're gonna see that they brought back the trait medals or the trait boards or medal boards for traits for those 3 medals that I just mentioned. I don't know why. I don't know if I feel like they are trying to push as much as they can before Global's 3rd anniversary, but yeah, that was just out of nowhere. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 Baymax. Let's start with him, the big old I was gonna say fluffy, but he's not really fluffy, he's just big. Kingdom Hearts 3 Baymax, he is a tier 8 medal, upright power, 0 gauges, multiplier is at 30.69, but that's not really what we're worried about because we are mainly focused on his ability. So, for 1 turn, he does an AoE attack, buffs general and PSM defense by 10 tiers, restores HP, recovers 5 gauges, and heals all status ailments. It does 1 hit. The Super Burst, which of course requires the dual Meow Wows, the multiplier is at 120. It is a single target attack, and for 1 turn, greatly restores HP, recovers 15 gauges, heals all status ailments, and in PvP, this ability activates on slot 3. Baymax is a very strong supportive type medal because the general and the PSM defense buff by 10 tiers. If you were to get extra attack on this medal, or even if you don't, even if you say you have Baymax and you use a copy medal afterwards or beforehand, that's a lot of defense immediately in one medal that one medal can actually bring in. Restoring HP is a big plus, recovers 5 gauges, and then the fact that it can heal all status ailments is a big plus on the Baymax medal. So if you do manage to get this medal, you're golden because you have a very strong supportive medal. Now, this medal would be perfect if it lowered general attack by a certain amount. That would make this a extremely strong supportive medal. But just the fact that it's increasing your general and your PSM defense is a big plus in my book. So it's definitely a medal to go for if you are wanting to take the chance on pulling and hopefully getting Baymax. So yeah, Baymax is definitely a very good supporter type medal. Now, Kingdom Hearts 3 Hiro is a tier 8 medal, upright magic, 0 gauges, multiplier ranges between 22.39 to 34.89 at a 7-star multiplier. It is an AoE attack, and for 1 turn overwrites general defense to +10, overwrites the enemy's PSM attack to -2, restores HP and damage increases the higher your HP, and recovers 2 gauges. His Super Burst ability, and he also does 15 hits, of course requires a dual Meow Wows, multipliers at 120. It is a single target Super Burst attack, but for 1 turn buffs general defense by 15 tiers, debuffs the enemy's PSM defense by 5 tiers. In PvP, this ability activates on slot 3. Now, I know that overwrites can be useful in a lot of situations, but hear me out. So if you were to actually use the hero medal itself first, and then afterwards you use the Super Burst ability, you're pretty much maxed out on general defense, which is a great thing. Not only that, but with his Super Burst ability, adding that PSM defense by 5 tiers just makes it even better. So what you could do, and instead of having a copy medal, if you don't manage to get extra attack on either Baymax or Hiro, what you can do is you can have Hiro first and then Baymax afterwards, because you can use Hiro's ability, you can use his super burst ability, and then you can use Baymax's ability and then super burst ability, and your general and your PSM defense are maxed out. So that's a pretty good combination when, if you were to say tank a certain event in the future that could be coming up, PvP especially if you're trying to increase your defenses, just many situations that you are wanting to turtle an event. These two metals combined could definitely work out for you. And again, if one of these two metals had if they were to lower the general strength of the enemy to a certain amount, oh my god, talk about a combination between these two metals will make them very good. But even up to right now, with them lowering general defense and increasing your general defense, and Baymax adding to that with the PSM defense, again, very good supportive type metals in my opinion. So now finally we're going to be talking about KH3 GoGo, which is a tier 8 metal. Upright speed, 0 gauges, multiplier at a 7-star is at 41.38 to 48.31. Now, I'm gonna quote what my buddy Ryuji said, because he just nailed it. This metal right here is a double-edged sword. Why? Its ability. So, single target for 1 turn, buffs upright attack by 5 tiers, buffs speed attack by 15 tiers. Okay, sounding pretty good right now so far. Debuffs the enemy's general defense by 10 tiers. Okay, cool. Debuffs the enemy's speed defense by 15 tiers. Alright, cool. I mean, nowadays every metal does that already. Debuffs your own general defense by 3 tiers in exchange for higher damage dealt. Yeah, that's the whole double-edged sword part that I was talking about with this metal. So it's something that we have not ever seen before, where a metal actually lowers general defense, your own general defense, just to try to do stronger damage. And I'm assuming that's how the multiplier of this metal is based off. So I am not 100% sure if, when it comes to if having your general defense lowered or more lowered than 3 tiers, that's terrible grammar, man, would actually increase the multiplier of this metal, or if just the general defense or your general defense going down by 3 tiers is enough for GoGo to have the max multiplier activated. So I'm not 100% sure on that. If you do find out, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll pin it for everybody to actually see that. Her super burst ability, which of course requires to do a Meow Wows, 120 multiplier, single target, and for 1 turn buffs the PSM attack by 5 tiers. In PvP, this ability activates on slot 3. Now, I know people are going to jump the gun and be like, wow, why would I want to lower my general defense by -3 to try to get max damage? Okay, I can understand that, but think about it though. Because nowadays, there are other metals that will cover that -3 defense that's being done to you, and what you could do is use GoGo, and then after that use a metal that will increase your general defense easily, and it's almost like that never happened in the first place. So I can't think of a metal right now that does increase your general defense aside from Baymax and Hiro. So it's an interesting combination when it comes to these 3 metals, where you can use GoGo, then Hiro, and then Baymax if you are trying to do some damage, and then afterwards increase your own defenses and lowering the enemy's defense at the same time. So it's an interesting combo, but somehow, some way, it works. So yeah, I know that a lot of people are gonna see that metal and be like, ugh, like what the hell? But you know, it's still a decent metal. It's not the best metal. I'm not gonna say like it's a metal to chase for, but in my opinion, the 2-star metals out of the 3 new ones would have to be Baymax and Hiro, because of that big support that it does with general defense, PSM defense, and then of course lowering the enemy's defense and PSM defense as well. So let me know your thoughts on these 3 metals in the comment section below, guys. But that's going to be it for this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see some more future Kingdom Hearts content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Help me out to get to that 5K goal this year. Take care, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.